Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be doing an unboxing video of this. This is the Ulanzi Move LightGo. Super excited. I got two of them. One is with the wireless controller and the other one is without. With that being said, let's actually get started and unbox it. There's more tape. We're able to finally open this. Okay, we got foam in the top. And then here is the bad boy. But before we go into that, let's figure out what this is. Okay, so this one appears to be the wired controller. Feels okay. Super plasticky. And it connects via USB-C. And then it looks like you trail the cable through there. That's actually pretty cool. And then, so this is a C-to-C cable for, I'm assuming, the remote. And then it says right here, only for the remote control. Yep. And then you got the actual light itself. Let's get to this bad boy. And then right away, I've noticed that there is actually a good amount of weight to this. So it's going to be a pretty heavy setup. Just make sure you have your light stand that is capable of holding the weight, because this is without lights. Boom, look at that. And then you have your mount right here. And it looks like there's a set screw for security. And then you have this right here. This is the Bowens mount. And then I also saw that you're able to unscrew this. I wonder how much you're able to unscrew. And then you could just remove. Oh, perfect. So you could just keep this on the light. That's what I saw. And then you could just slide this in, which is really cool. And it locks automatically. And then you could just screw this in for security. And then you have your locking pin right here for your Bowens mount. That's really, really neat. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then right here, so this right here, your remote, and then this is for your, I am assuming, your flash. So you could actually give power to it, and then you have your remote. All right, let's go see if there's anything else. So let's remove that. You have your instructions. And then what is this? Looks, oh, cool. So these are stickers, so you could label each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3. So it goes back, and then you have zeros right here to add. So that's really cool. So I'll have one, and then the other one would be marked number 2. Here's another one. Oh, sweet. So it looks like this is the set screws. That's what I'm just assuming. Oh, well, made a mess. And then you also have this right here. I'm sure that's probably for like the remote control somewhere. Probably not. We'll figure out what this is. And I'm assuming these are the set screws for this. Yep, you have a few more. And then you also have a 1/4 inch for your mounting as well. Unless that goes in there. But yeah, so you have that. What else is there? Seems like they give you 2. So you got 2 thumb screws, 1/4 inch, and then you have 2 of the Phillips flat. And then here is, this looks like a power cable. And then this one right here, so only for powering the LightGo, can't control the remote control or other devices. So this is the power for this, and then the other one, which is the shorter one, or I don't even know if the length is, but this is for the remote. And then that's pretty much it, guys. That is all. So I'm going to assume that everything is actually going to be the same with the other one. However, let's get this, because this one actually might be the wireless controller. Oh, look at that. So this is actually pretty cool because it's a lot smaller than I thought, at least according to the videos that they show. And then it has one of this lithium-ion battery, and then this should actually be rechargeable. Let's see, any specs. So with this one, it shows it's 7.4 watts, 2,000 milliamps. So that actually, well, that's a big battery. Let's push this up. Install. So which one's a positive or a negative? It's actually kind of hard to tell. I'm going to assume it has no indicators which one's a positive or negative. Nope, nowhere. So I'm going to assume this is positive, that's negative. Let's see if we assumed right. And then, oh, cool. So right here, there's a 1/4 inch. And then, oh, so 1/4 inch in the bottom, 1/4 inch in the top. And then you have a lanyard strap, so probably right there. And then let's see if we actually, yep, perfect. Oh, that's really cool. You have a LED indicator. Press and hold. Let's see if that turns on. No? Interesting. The top has a USB-C. You have a power button right here that's not doing anything at the moment. And then you have your channels. And then this is a joystick. And then this is, oh, so this is a dial. And you could also press. And then you have a menu button right there. Let me see if I could actually, I don't know if it's, oh, there you go. Excellent. So you have this right here. So defaults to channel 0, ID 0. So we'll figure that out in a moment as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is just an unboxing. And then I'll do an initial impression as well. And then we'll also do a full review. So look at that. Like, oh my gosh, this is freaking amazing. All right. Stay tuned. Take it easy, guys.